There we go. Yes! Okay, we're good. Thank fuck. Okay. Hi, chat. I was scared I'd have to restart. That was almost a disaster. That's the wrong image. There's the correct image. Hi, everyone. Hello. Let's see. Hello, Double. Thank you for checking in. Hello, Velo and Kit. Thank you both for checking in. If you want two elks, double the fun. No, we will start biting and killing each other. That's the problem. That's why we're not allowed to do it. And Thuma wants to post a link, which I am awaiting that. Anyways, hi everyone. I hope your days have been nice. How much does this video reflect your personality? Okay, it's a YouTube short. Let's see. Fuck, I'm being attacked. Okay, see, Thuma, I hate this video because I have several tiny little jars, like, right next to me on a shelf. But to be fair, tiny little jars are very useful for keeping, like, teeth in and whatnot. So, you know, that's why I have them. Like, one of those jars that I have has my previous centipede preserved in it. So in my defense, they serve a purpose for my weird freak shit. Oh yeah, teeth, gotta have several teeth. Exactly. I mean, I've got 4 wisdom teeth. I gotta have a jar for those. I have a jar of tarantula sheds, although it's only 1 because my brother's tarantula doesn't molt often. Then I've got the jar with the Kukulin. Let me think. I mean, yeah, I've just got things in there. I've also got a jar with mouse bones and some of the fur of my late cat. What else do I have a jar of? Let me take a look. What else is in there? Oh, I think that's all right now. I do want to collect more. Start a freak jar. I'm not selling my fucking jars on Etsy. No, I'm not selling my stuff on Etsy. Let me move to this one here. Hi. Oh, that's so cool. That scene is not actually working. Hold on. Music scroll. Oh, current song properties. Properties. Why aren't you working? Okay. I see. Okay, I had a thing. Okay, what if I copy this? And I bring it to this overlay. Apparently I have a watch streak going. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Wait, Kid has a 3-day watch streak. Felix, hi. Welcome to the stream. You have a 5 how many day? Oh, also 3-day. Well, I appreciate the watch streaks and that y'all are popping in so much. It's very cool of you. Why is this not working? Oh, that's why it's not working. Okay, there we go. That's why it wasn't working. Anyway, hi Felix. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Oh my god, Velo's got a 7-day watch streak. Yes! Yeah, just have jars full of creepy crawlies. Yeah, that's basically it. That's what I got. And I love it. I haven't been able to find anyone to take care of my Dubia colony. So, non-zero chance that I might just kill him. I don't have anything to eat them, and they're just sitting in a box. And I feel kind of bad, but it's like... they're way too big for anything we own to eat them now, because they were initially gonna be for Kukulin, and then Kukulin died, and then it took me like 5 months to get like another centipede, and by then they were too big. And everybody I know that I asked, like I asked in a lot of large groups, hey, does anyone want a colony of dubias? And all of them were like, nope, I already got a colony, or nope, I'm good. Also, did the Warley pet actually go through? I didn't see it go through. Let me... Okay, it did go through. I wasn't sure. I had to make sure because Cloudflare had a bunch of issues today. I had to change the servers which my OBS is connected to. Because I just couldn't authenticate to one of them. But anyway, yeah, so you can see the new widget. We have a Spotify Now Playing widget. The plan is for today? The plan is simple. Boys! No, I can't do the Ludwig voice. Boy! No, I can't do it. One day I'll get the right notes, but today is not the day. But no, the plan is simple. We're going to make a background for my music player. That's something I want to do today. And after that, we'll figure out the rest. But yeah, I wanted to do a background for the music player because I want a nice little thingy. I didn't really think of what I wanted to be for the player. I guess it could be like a little bone. But yeah, I wanted a nice graphic so that I could just copy it around. But yeah, I hope everyone has been having a nice day or a nice... Oh, fuck, white boy. Anyway, a nice day, and a nice, morning or whatever. My day has been honestly pretty good. I managed to survive consuming a lot of dairy before stream. Which wasn't a very good plan of mine, but I was very tasty. Something that I've been looking into is TTS for my streams. Because Warley canonically can mimic sounds. And I thought it would be funny to have him also be my TTS guy. Except, the problem with that is that every TTS option available to me, I don't like it. And I don't want to pay for Amazon services. Because I don't have that money. And I don't want to use something like BikuBot or whatever, because I'm pretty sure BikuBot still requires you to have an Amazon services account or be on sub to a Patreon or something. So I've been looking at various options. My two thoughts right now is trying to jerry-rig Software Automatic Mouth, but I thought Software Automatic Mouth might be a little bit too rough. And the other thought that I had was a Deck Talk, which, if you've seen the video, the Moonbase Alpha video, like if I say that and you've seen it, you know what I mean. But if you've seen the Moonbase Alpha video, that's the TTS that game uses. Yeah, AU, exactly. That's the TTS that game uses. It's called Deck Talk. And I would really like to implement it into my streams. The only problem that I'm running into is that I can't have it print audio out to a specific audio source. It all goes to the default audio source, and that's a problem as a streamer. And also, I need to be able to, like, have a filter for it, although I can do that through Mix It Up. But, you know, it sucks. I'm not smart enough to work with Python or anything, unfortunately. And nobody has really made a very simple software for this. I mean, I guess somebody has. I know I saw something floating around. And I might dig it up. I might dig it up and go through the files and see if I understand anything and then work from there. But the problem is that if they also don't have it, that it can just print into a specific audio source, then my problem has not been solved yet. Also, by the way, don't forget, if you haven't yet, to do exclamation point claim so you can get your exclusive birthday hat. Because it's got to be gone after this year. Man, I kind of miss doing stream assets. I really like making stream assets. I think they're a lot of fun. And then I wanted to have a second thing. I kind of wanted to maybe have like something about this that's moving. Um, hmm, what could I do? See, I could do like a little centipede doing a shimmy or something, but I feel like animating that would be weird. Mhm. Oh, my brother has returned with soda. Yippee! Yeah, let's do a little timeline. Yes.
I know you don't like Coke, but so I brought 4 different kinds and picked 2.
Okay.
I mean, you had.
Yes. The zero ones are a lot better than regular. Can you give me the cherry one? Thank you.
And I'll put your Red Bull in the cupboard.
Yeah, thanks. There we go. I've been sodaed up, guys. Soda acquired. It's Coke, unfortunately, but, you know, we'll survive. We'll survive despite everything. So let me change the text. There we go. We're working on the music player widget. Yeah, there's something that I also there's something I also need to spend some time on. And that is finding a font for my like branding in general. Because it kind of really annoys me how much I just kind of swap around with my fonts. Because I just can't find something that's like consistent for me. Because it's the struggle of wanting to stick to my aesthetic, but also readability, you know? What vibe should the font have? I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, it needs to fit with my more, like, macabre aesthetic. Um, and the thing is that all the fonts that I find for that are, like, really fancy medieval fonts that are, like, fucking cursive shit, you know? How do you do that again? I don't remember if that's how you do a cursive big G, but you know, they're all like very cursive, and the thing is that aesthetically that looks great, but I need readability. Uh, so that's like the problem, and I've been really running into that as an issue. Okay, we've got the layer that goes above everything, because this is not gonna move. The cursive gay. My cursive skills are like really out of practice. I kind of want to go back to practicing it. I think... No, wait. There we go. Yeah. No, I'm very out of practice with my cursive. Which is, you know, kind of what happens if you don't do it for literal, like, years. And the only reason I'm like, oh, I should relearn how to do cursive is because of my fucking vibes now, you know? Like, oh, that would actually look so good if I did any written content. What playlist are we running? We're running the one with lyrics. It's just that for some reason there's just very few songs with lyrics playing right now. Humanist minuscule, huh? Let me take a look. Ah, yes. Yes, let me write in that script. That surely that will be a good one. No, yeah, that's the thing. It's the problem is that these are good fonts for reading, but in general graphic design, like for example, fucking go live with things or whatever, it doesn't look good. That's the problem. I see that my widget is not working out very well. F. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that right now. Cause I feel like it. I feel like fixing it right the fuck now. Transform. Edit transform. Bounding box type. No. Scale to width of bounds. Okay, well, fuck. I'm really good at this, guys. I swear. Okay, let's go back to the scene and fix that. Okay. Transform, edit. Bound. Scale to width. Uh Okay. Why is that so small? There we go. On the go fixing shit. I'm so good at this. Alright, let's get back to work. I did have a bunch of caffeine today, but that appears to not be helping. Oh wait, I need to... I could actually just copy paste this and then just shift it around the same way I did with Warley, which I think might actually look better. No, that looks bad. I'll just redraw it. Fuck it. Well, I have a ping in Discord and it annoys me a lot to see it. There we go, cleared. We are like constantly getting music with no lyrics. Where's my songs? Come on, give me some things to bop to, man. Sketch. And then we'll do 2 frames later. Okay, I want to duplicate this so I have it as a reference in this. Steps. Let me sit a bit proper. I'm shrimping so hard right now. Ugh. Untwist thy spine, father. I'm doing it. I'm untwisting. Untwisting? Untwisting. Hello, Velo. I think I already greeted you, but if I haven't, then hello again. Otherwise, you're special and you get 2 greetings. Now, don't go wasting those greetings just about anywhere. You've been here the whole time. Fuck. Want to spend them at the gas station for extra goodies on my bagel sandwich? Fuck yeah. What are you gonna be putting on your bagel sandwich? Probably like an extra egg or a couple of extra slices of cheese. You know, actually, yeah, do you like your bagel egg runny? Because I like my eggs runny when they're on a sandwich, but on a bagel, it's always such a... It's so problematic because of the hole. Because all the egg juice just escapes through the hole. You like your bagel egg firm? Alright, then it works. I like my egg runny, and that's always a problem when eating open sandwiches. Fry the fuck out of the egg. Oh, biscuit egg runny. Oh fuck. Hey Thuma, when are you gonna go live again? I miss seeing you go live, my friend. Oh, my friend. My egg got the consistency of a rice cracker. No, Thuma! No! Don't do that to your egg! I could have them replace my regular bagel with the ultra fruit bagel. The ultra fruit bagel? What, are they putting sprout on it? Perpetually, eventually. Oh. Duma, my friend, I want to stream with you one day because we're both in a human time zone, unlike all my American friends, and I want to stream with more of my pals. Ultra fruit bagel has blueberries, strawberries, oranges, and raspberries. Oh my god, what kind of fucking bagel places do you guys got there? That sounds good. Okay, let's see how this moves, because I haven't checked it for a while now. As you do, as you do. Ashes, ashes, dust to dust, I think I found a place for... Oh yeah, that, Okay, that's a bit too long. I can cut this. Hmm. Ashes, ashes, dust to dust, I think. Okay, that's looking a little better. However, if I just remove this... No, actually... Which layer is that? 4? If I put 4 back over here and then do it like that. No, I'm just making it worse. I think I just make everything last a single frame and it'll look fine. Because it is 8 FPS, so it's like not bad at all. I go to a gas station ran by a guy that definitely doesn't partake in substances illegal in my area and doesn't experiment while under the effects of said substances. It doesn't have a name, it just has a spray painted sign that says gas and a single gas pump. Never seen anyone getting gas there. I'm not convinced the pump works. Incredible. It's insane to me that y'all have places like that in America. Like, practically unheard of here. It's probably more of a thing in like larger European countries, I'm sure. Um, but in the Netherlands, unheard of, because middle of nowhere doesn't. Okay, no, middle of nowhere exists, and that's Groningen, but you know that's because the only reason people go to Groningen is if they're students, or if they're fracking. And then people leave Groningen because of the fracking. That's what happens. Um, but otherwise, uh, nobody goes to Groningen. So my problem is that the thingy is kind of... Okay, I need to make the frame or I make the thing overall teensy bit smaller just to fit the silly little antenna in. It's a 10-minute drive to a non-dirt road. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna cut this because... Oh, no. I'm gonna cut this because we should give it a unique frame. It needs a unique rest frame is the problem, and that's kind of something that I just slacked on. Yeah, no, in the Netherlands, you can't escape the highway. You could be in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, quote unquote, and you will still be hearing cars. So I've just accepted that I will never be in the woods in silence in the Netherlands. That's not a thing. I think that's like one of the few things that I genuinely hate about the Netherlands. Like there's no real silence from the vehicles. And I think that they could really do a lot about it is the worst part of it, but they're just not. Cuz they could install a bunch of sound blockers by the side of the like forested areas and that would actually help, but they don't because they only do that around residentials. I think this looks a lot better. Okay, see, the problem is that I started turning the head on this frame. I think I can literally cut this frame and it will look fine. I just do it a little bit like this. Alright, this is a little bit too harsh, but it's starting to work. I wasn't planning to animate today, but I guess I'm animating today. This is what 1.5 cans of energy does to a man. He starts animating. I need to go to the stupid fucking gym again because society says I need abs. I'm society. I believe in you. I believe in you, Thuma. You can do it. Get strong. Get strong. Or start working in a bakery. That's also an option. You'll get paid like shit, but you know. I'm just gonna color the extra legs black. Because now what I can do... Oh, there goes my pen pressure. Oh, there goes my pen pressure again. I should, whoa, wait. Wrong layer. I'm closing up the lower halves of all the centipedes. Ads are upcoming. So I will probably go to the BRB screen so I can grab some water. Oh wait, 6 is also non-existent. Oh wait, no it is. Oh, that's why. Fuck. I put that on the wrong layer. Wow, my Spotify just doesn't want to give me anything with lyrics. Like, come on. Jeez. This is actually insane. We are in my lyrics folder. You can give me songs with lyrics. Give me songs with lyrics. Here. Jesus Christ. I wish that Clip Studio didn't completely, like, fuck the quality of a GIF. Animation. Up there. Yes, yesterday. That's my soul up there. It feels out down your drive. I'm trying to figure out if I can find anything in the animation stuff to make the quality of animation not turn to shit when I'm trying to press play. But I can't find anything. That's my soul up there. Looking for a shadow, a doubt. Looking on across the playback settings for quality. Nope. Somebody says reducing your DPI, which is going to be interesting. Let's check that. Oh. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so at 200 it stays crisp, which is very annoying because I like working at higher DPI ranges. Okay, actually, this one I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the BRB screen. I'll be right back. Okay, hello, hi. Let me throw us back there. Hello. I have acquired some water to drink. And we are good. I'm gonna put that cup much out of reach because my desk setup is whack right now. Okay, you know, I like the animation. It's not the greatest, but I honestly, it's fine. It's fine. It's for such a small aspect of my stream that I'm not gonna be fucking anal about it, you know? What kind of centipede am I gonna make this? Uh, hmm. I guess I'll just make it me-colored. I'm so egotistical. I do have to grab the colors of the bones. Fucking pen pressure. Stop leaving me. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? B. Womp. Okay, now we select all of use. Thanks, kid. Glad to see you're alive as well. There we go. In the land of the wizard, crazy neighborhood. Come and play to the kingdom of play. Oh, hello, Kraken. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're working on a little bit of animating today. Fuck. I hate that it selects the layer, not the whole fucking folder. Having a good day? I'm doing pretty good as well. I had a brief moment where I felt very, very ill. Because I ate too much... ate too much dairy. Heavy cream does things to me. But that was fine again. So I'm good. I survived it. Huh. Notice a problem with... You know, the Spotify widget has got to be redone. It's just there. I'm literally working on the visuals for the Spotify widget. I think you move a bit too far. But yeah, overall I'm doing pretty good today. Okay, it does just look better if I cut out that layer. Alright. Got that done. Now let's continue working out the rest of the fucking thing. Oh no. Which frame is this? 3. Fuck. Which of you? Which of these layers? Oh, okay, it was the colors. Thank fuck. No, I don't want a border effect. Lots of decisions to be made. Alright. Let's hide this boy. Okay. I want the color of this widget to match the color of my altar. Just because that way that becomes a bit more cohesive in my color palette on this screen. Because the altar is a much more deeper red because of where it actually belongs. Whoops. Yeah. At some point, I really need to make a new dance mode. I like my worm dance, but it's outdated, like design wise, because it was before I kind of figured out what I wanted my like centiform to look like. No, actually, I don't want this song. No, no. Why is Beated Beep in here even? Okay, I'm having like this weird curse where there's no songs with fucking lyrics that want to play right now. I have to constantly manually put them on. Now I'm really in the mood for listening to some lyrics. Sometimes, what do you get? Another day over and deeper in debt. Same Peter, don't you call me as I can go. Also, I might replace Sunday's Rain World stream with some more Minecraft. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I'm right now I'm vibing a lot more with playing Minecraft on that day than Rain World. We shall see. $16 tons, what do you get? Another day over and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't call me 'cause I can't go. Oh, my soul to the company store. Hmm. Okay, I'm not gonna do the dancing buggy right now because I'm still not feeling very set on it. There's still something about it that isn't quite right for me. But I do have at least this part, and that's the important part. Let me save this into my overlays. This is Deco Music Layer. Oh, let's just put it on right now. Let me move y'all to the bigger screen. Let me try and get that done now. Okay, fuck you. Get rid of that. Add image. Music layer BG. Okay. And now we go to Deco, music player. Okay. Hold on, I'll move it on this side of the screen so you guys can just see it in full. Uh, there we go, my Spotify widget. Here, so you guys can see me fucking with it. Whoops. Forgot to go studio mode. Sometimes that happens. But okay, let's see. So I got the music player BG here. Current song. I'm gonna disable the scrolling property. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay, let's turn this to... I will give it an outline. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bondskrift for some reason really hates having outlines, and I don't know why. There we go. Let's just temporarily do this font. Uh, and I would actually put it in here. Why do you vanish? Oh wait, I know why. Because I fucked with your transform properties. Okay, okay. And then this is what it's like to do streaming stuff, guys. This is the secret to all streaming. You spend 6 million years in OBS fucking around with things. Oh yeah, there we go. I didn't remember if you popped in here yesterday, Kraken. You got your hats. You can put it on in your funny thing. Okay, and then we re-enable this. Where does it come out of? Okay, it's a little bit. Let's change your things. Let's just take Acme font as well. Why the fuck not? Beautiful. We've got Lo-Fi Diesel. There we go. Okay, we got it. Wow, holy shit. Okay, we can hide my stupid square. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. We made the widget look nice. That's so cool. Banish the square! And now the cool thing is that I can actually put this on top of the border. I can make it a bit smaller again. There we go. Oh my god, that actually looks good. That doesn't look like trash. Yeah, you know what? Adding the little dancing guy was absolutely not necessary. I just have a little dancing guy stored up now. This is some commission work. Okay, now we can get to actually doing art. Let's go. I wanted to do this. Current project. Let's swap that around. What are we working on? No X tarot card. I really felt like doing this at random. It's been in my plans for a while, which is I did the art over here at the bottom left. I drew this ages ago. This was a commission by a furry toy company, as one might say. 18 plus channel, everyone remember. This was back in 2020. I did a character design for them, and I felt like just off the cuff doing my hand at the character again, because I got a lot better at art, and I think that's fun. What could he mean by this? What could he mean by that? Is that dragon bad? It's not that company. Good grief, but you're on the right track. Is what I'll say. I don't know how much in detail I can get about that on Twitch, so I'm playing it cool. I think you can talk about companies, right? What's banned is sex acts. Discussion of them in detail. I'm unfortunately vanilla in my knowledge of sex companies. Oh, I know so many. But that's also because it's like a hobby of mine, so. I love it. It's like a special interest of mine. There's something fascinating about it, which is funny because I'm asexual, but you know how it is. As my friends like to call me, I'm like the penis peddler essentially in my friend groups. I mean, you don't have to be a musician to appreciate a good song. You're right. You're right. Frankly, if I had the space and money, I would probably be making them. And that's not a joke. I think it would be very fun to get into that business. Good to have a side hustle. Exactly. Now, the funny thing is that even then, I was already tasked with drawing white-haired goatee characters. It's literally in my destiny. It's my job. I love drawing goatees. I'll see an old man and I'll ask, hey, is anyone gonna put a goatee on that? And I won't wait for an answer. But this company was very cool. They were like, they were taking on a lot of artists that, like, they were good artists, but it's like a different vibe from what companies usually would hire, you know? Like, it was very clearly indie artists that they hired for this stuff, and it was very nice to see, because those opportunities don't come very often. I don't want to give him like a chipped horn. Oh, yeah? Yeah, kid? Are you going to destroy me with bugs again? Are you going to attack me with bugs? Oh. Oh, ooh. Pull a fast one on me. I guessed correctly though, didn't I? Yes, it's diesel time. I love diesel. Yeah, I asked about it in the Mix It Up Discord, but I still didn't get... Hold on. Sorry guys, one of my friends just opened up Mahjong. Holy shit. Where the fuck is he? Uh, 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 I need to send it to him. Mahjong? Okay, that's all I need to. That's all I had to send him. I just had. He said he wasn't gonna learn Mahjong, so that's why I'm baffled that he's learning Mahjong. He was showing it. Oh. And I'm telling him to play it. I'm telling him to learn it. That's so epic. Okay, I don't like how I'm drawing this bandana because that's not how it works. Okay, excellent. Let me close that now. Yes, we love Mahjong. Oh yeah, by the way, for those that don't know, on Friday we will have the art request stream. So remember to join the Discord and drop your request in there. Uh, so I can so I can draw it on stream possibly. Hold on, I need to look at muscles. Let me. Why do I have a page on full? Oh wait, I know why I have a page on full plate armor open. Beep booty, boo beep. Well, There we go. I have some sort of ref image. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the arm right now, and then I will follow that up with, like, actual... I'm not trying to make a fucking hyper-muscular thing here, but I want it to be kind of not fully human musculature. That's my main issue. See, you did fucking throw bugs at me. In the end. Oh, and there's a white boy. Wild and free. Sorry guys, I'm like busy drawing scribbles that might only make sense to me. Let's not think about the bone situation here, okay? Let's all agree to not think about the bones. Okay, you can think about the bones that are on the pile. But not the bones of this dragon. I will notify for Diesel the bugs will be like the Spanish Inquisition, and nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition! Alright, that's fair. With the Diesel, you get a warning. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's my boy! It's my boy! My boy, Angel! Oh, I'm kissing you, I'm kissing... Wait, hold on. Where is your stream avatar? Where is it? There it is. Come over here. Come over. Mwah. There we go. I gave you a little kiss. See, I can kiss you on stream. That's so awesome. That's so cool. Anyways, hello, my love. How are you doing? Ads are about to start. You have 3 minutes to talk to me before ads take you away. That's fucked up. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba ba da da. You're good, you fell back to sleep, but you think you needed? Ah, well, that's okay. I forgive you for today. Only for today. Okay, now I need to... I don't know why I'm doing so much muscle research for this. I think I just feel like being a bit more accurate today. What a useful anatomy drawing. Could I please get like a actual anatomy drawing of the muscles of a snake? Cool. Nobody has made this easily accessible knowledge, unfortunately. I guess I'll have to take a wild fucking guess, because I'm not gonna be hunting down too much for this. Oh yeah, Nato, remember to do claims so you get your fancy hat. So you get your birthday hat. I love how like you have the really cartoony head at the top, and then you suddenly like get into the deep anatomical sketching below. Like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. Help, guys, help! It's like that comic of the grandma accidentally knitting ramen into a sweater. That's what I feel like right now. Oh, there go the ads. I'll see you guys in a moment. Stay safe at the ads. Doesn't look like me. Oh, welcome back from ads, everyone. I'm the leader. Okay, honestly, this anatomy is kind of fire. Like, this shit's nuts. I'm definitely gonna simplify it a lot to fit the fucking head, but like, damn. Like, I'm gonna fucking save this just to keep it for a moment. Because, I mean, ultimately, oh, I'm gonna draw over it. Because now I need to establish where the clothes go, so... Yeah, I made him a little bit too beefcake right now, but that's fine. This is too calm of a song. No. There we go. No, actually. No. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Okay, let's now get to drawing the ship. Actually, I like that line. Wanna be her, don't you wanna be her mind, and don't you wanna be first time and I need to do it on a different layer. I've been like really having the urge to organize a Minecraft SMP running around in my brain, but it's not the time yet. I have deep ideas, and I do not have the ability to execute them. And when he saw this tricks to me. To operate. But yeah, I wanna run in Minecraft SMP someday. I mentioned this on my Blue Sky. One where I can incite some genuine fear into people. I just feel the need to be a bit nefarious and evil like that. And then, of course, the question is like, oh, how the fuck do you get scared in Minecraft? And I mean, that's just, people think you need jump scares or something, or like the horror mods, but there's plenty that you can do yourself. It's not necessarily like, oh, I want to cause scares and yells. I want to cause narrative fear, you know? Because narrative fear is fun. Kitty cat, no. Uh, my iPhone definitely needs a charger now. Let me grab it. Let me grab it before he quits. There we go. Charger in. We're good. And stop heartbeats. No, I'm being too calm with the bits of hair on this side. Okay, let's hide that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase the ones here. Okay, and then we erase these bits here. Beautiful. I'm gonna open this up a little bit more. Make it seem as if it's flowing further in there. Oh, whoops, I forgot to erase a few more things. The concept that I'm going into this piece with is like drawing a dragon gilf essentially. Like those dragons in the Spyro games. This is such an insane glow up though. Holy fuck. That's actually nuts. I don't like this combination of lines, so I think I am just gonna have the bandana cover the strap area. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Can you not do that, Homer? Annoying little bitch. Just fucking jump scaring me like that. Oh, I have a ping somewhere. I hope it's not important. Nope, it's just in the Rain World Discord. Awesome. God. Fucking hell, Homer. Okay, Homer, you are in the most inconvenient position right now. I will actively be resting my hand on you. I'm currently working, buddy. Let me pull up some more ref images again. Oh, yeah, he got annoyed that I wasn't giving him attention. Spaces, spaces all around, our industry is crumbling down. Whether the weather is here or now, the baseball bat, he's got to stop. Let me sit correctly again. Fucking cables in the way. There we go. Rather sad. Bases, bases all around. The industry is crumbling down. This song is too calm. Yeah, sure, let's do this. I'm sitting so fucking weird lately. And not raise a diving bell. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to make the webbing realistic because with how fucking fat Noax is, he wouldn't be able to, like, fly anyway. So I can actually make his wings quite smaller. Hmm. Audiences and yells and trying to figure out how I want to do the foot. Oh, Warley got pet. Time with a sword, a root of grime. I have low points again, but petting Warley was worth it. Yeah. Warley is the most pettable thing. This is such an insane glow up. Just my god. What 5 years of doing art does to you, huh? Oh, hi Jan. You're now also petting Warley. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? The only thing my points will go to now. Excellent. uh, I hope you're doing good today, Jen. Finally, I'm here. Oh, hello, Chari as well. Hi. Oh, you're planning to go to bed early? Ooh, big naps. I am working on this little thing because I felt like it. Jen, I hope your sleep goes good. And Chari, I hope your day has been good. Nice to see you around here. I'm doing an insane glow up in art because I hold on. You know what? I'll label this. There we go. That's 2020. So now everybody can know immediately at a glance. Oh my god, what a fucking shift. Wow, you're like a Digimon elk. Oh yes, I've evolved. That's exactly. It's kind of funny because the art that I did previously of this character was like a commissioned piece for a company. Uh, and I'm still very chill with the company, so I'm just like I was like I want to redraw this character because I've been looking at it. I'm like, my God, this art is so outdated. I need to redraw it to show myself that I'm good at drawing this character. Gonna send it this. I mean, I'll send it into their Discord. It's not gonna be like a free artwork update, but it's just gonna be like, yeah, I thought about this, so I felt like drawing it. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, you can see a lot on how I improved just tremendously. I mean, if you look at the muscle sketch that I did, actually, no, wait, let me show the muscle sketch before I drew over it. Like, this is insane. And of course, you know, because there's gonna be skin over it, you hide a lot of that, but still. Me casually whipping out musculature. Okay, I say casually, I did stare at a bunch of reference sheets. Mm. I kinda... Okay, hold on. Elk skins a dragon. Details you might not want to hear, or maybe you do. Maybe you're into that. In which case, please come over here and listen to me talking about skinning dragons. Now at twitch.tv/elkrown. No, fuck. There goes my pen. Ah, yeah, my hair is in the way. Okay, I can hide these images now. What if I give him some scars, actually? Ooh, maybe if I give him a little rip in his wing as well. Okay. Uh. Come on. Oh, oh, thank you for the sub, Chari, blah. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. You now have access to the subscriber-only stream avatars. Uh, customizables and whatnot. I'm trying. Hmm. I don't think they really have any reference of their actual mascot character, which is a little bit annoying, those bastards. Oh yeah, don't forget to do exclamation point claim so you get your limited hat, because it goes away at the end of the thing. Okay. I guess I'll just do this. Oh fuck, there's a white boy. Uh Oh, where's the sandwich? Why does it keep going there? Why does it keep going there? Kraken, you're being scammed on your sandwich. I'm giving you another sandwich. Hold on. Where's my sandwich redeem? There it is. Fuck, it's on cooldown. No, I'll force a sandwich. Kraken, you are getting that sandwich. I promise you. You will get that sandwich. There. There's your sandwich. You're welcome. Thinking of reaching out to you to make some sliver from the Magic the Gathering art, mostly because I absolutely love them. They're the reason why I got into Magic the Gathering. I mean, my slots are open, or you can just DM me if it's something particularly specific and you're not sure about it, and then we can discuss. Okay, what was I doing? I was looking up cats. That was what I was doing. Yes, you. Because there's like a little dog over there in the ref art, so... Looks a bit too tube-shaped. So I basically need to draw a warrior cat. Oh, welcome back from ads, everyone. A Palico. I really need to eventually get Monster Hunter and play it. But that's the case with a lot of games that I have. Still gotta get to playing Elden Ring. I would ask only one thing. How much pain do you want to experience? Because if not a whole lot, I would recommend World. Yeah, I'd probably go for World. I've heard some things like about the various versions, so I find their naming scheme fucking confusing though. Like you really have to have every like the two big games start out with a W. My best buddies haven't learned how to see human as you are yet. Yeah. Like, see that's exactly an annoyance. Somebody should get fired for that blunder. Oh. Perfect. I swear I'm really trying. Just as it's close, I can take off my clothes. Oops. Shit. Yeah, gravity, the gravity, the quicksand. Oh, that's why I was told a fan of Monster Hunter 4 GU. It's clear what I'm talking about with no confusion. I don't even know what game that is. I don't know if you're making a sarcastic joke. Or if it really is the confusion, like, not confusing. Really trying. Still in the process of life to get progress. I'm gonna make this a brighter color for now. Monster Hunter 4 Generations Ultimate. I see. Oh, it was on Switch. Okay, yeah, that's... I literally have no awareness of what's happening with the Switch. Because I have no plans to ever purchase one. So I'm like completely blind to what's happening on the Switch. Again, I needed space, so maybe we can die there. Maybe we can stop. Yeah, it's just like anytime, like, there just hasn't been a Nintendo game in like literal years that has been something that would make me go, fuck, I really need to get a Switch now. Actually, no, there was one game, and then I got over it because I knew I wasn't gonna be in any financial position to get a Switch. And that was Ring Fit Adventure. Because I was like, oh, that's a fun way to do fitness. And I never purchased it because Switch expensive and I didn't have money, and I thought Ring Fit Adventure seemed like a fun game, honestly. Just because I like things that gamify simple activities. And since I'm a trans man and I don't like going outside, it was like a perfect way for me to get exercise in, essentially, like conceptually. I'm gonna make this go like that. I am already dead. I need to give my DS Lite to a friend of mine because she can repair it. Because it has a broken bumper. And I had an idea to repair it myself at some point, and I never finished that task. And I know exactly what game broke my DS Lite. It was Lost in Blue. That's what broke my game. Cooking moment. Nope, it was Lost in Blue. Because in Lost in Blue, you had to start fires to make a campfire. And that meant that you had to spam the bumpers quite a lot, really often. So, you can guess what that did to my bumpers. Although my upper screen and lower, like my upper screen is also completely fucked, but that had been fucked for like literal years before, like that was just like children fucking it up, because that was this DS has been shared by me and all my siblings. Actually, gods, I remember the Game Boy Advance. It was truly a noble handheld I loved to death. Kirby was the game to play on it. I unfortunately never got to experience the Game Boy Advance. The only Game Boy Advance related thing that I got to experience was being scammed on a Pokemon Ruby cartridge on Amazon. I got a fake game that ended up being entirely in German and also couldn't save. Very funny. Yeah, it is a shame. And that was like back in the day where it was hard, like it wasn't clear what, uh, like how to tell apart a scam, like a fake cartridge from a real one. So I just didn't know, and I was like 10 years old or something. So okay, uh, let's continue drawing that environment in now. And the funny thing was, I was ready to play it in German. It just wouldn't save. Like I was very willing to just play it through the game in German, but so like I wouldn't even have had a single complaint if it only had a functional saving system. This is such a vibe shift music wise. This is such a vibe shift. Motherfucker, you made the playlist. No. The fact that Toby gave the song the name it has really tells us something. Yeah. It's such a good title, honestly. I gotta see the king. Let it go. Ooh, doo, doo. By and by, my name. By and by, you've gotta see the king. Let go. There we go. Okay, I just wanna do the flats so that it's okay. I actually hate how that turned out. That is a terrible sun. It's too big. It is too big. This is awful. Back down. Back down, you. I was gonna say, oh yes, and I'll quickly do the flats, but this sun needs to be fixed first. There we go. That's a lot better. Jesus Christ, that was almost a disaster. Okay, let's just quickly give these things their thing. Whoops. I think that's actually air. Right? No, actually that's ground. Well, I wanna just quickly make this guy white, so he looks a bit perfect. Okay, that is a lot of fucking progress. I realize that we did in 3.5 hours. Fuck yeah. Okay, big stretch. I'm gonna send you guys out to somebody else. Because it's getting late and I am getting tired. So let me see who else is live that I can send you all over to. Who is streaming that I can send you to? I am gonna send you guys to Pinawuk because I haven't hopped into Pin's channel in a while. So there we go. Thank y'all for dropping by. I really appreciate it. This has been a very nice stream, very pleasant. I kind of want to do more late night streams. It's just very it's very rare that I have the energy and ability to do so. But yeah, I wanna do it more often because it's nice. Well, it's not I need my EAP, it's more like past 12 I kind of can't stream to be niceys to my brother, which is painful. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming by. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be playing some we're going to be playing Easy Delivery Company. If you haven't joined the Discord, the art request channel is open, and all those requests will be looked at on Friday. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.